So here's how you do a D roll. Start off with your note D. Then you're going to do a D pip using your G finger. Then you're going to do a D other pip on your D finger. So it sounds like this. Hear that rhythm? Long, short, short. You're going for that. So let's do it together. In, do. Great. Now I'll do 3. You copy after me. You. Me. You. You. Fair play to you. So here's an E roll. You start off by doing an E note. Then you pip using your G finger. And you tap using your D. Okay? So to practice, you might like to go to make sure your pips are right. And then to make sure your taps are good. Once they're in place, I want you to try doing this. Okay, so it's E, pip, tap, long, short, short. Let's try doing it. I play, you repeat after me. Go. I go. And me. So here's an F roll. First thing you're going to do is you're going to have your fingers on an F position. Then you're going to very quickly pip your G finger, and then you're going to tap your E finger. So to get ready, try doing a couple of pips on your G finger. Now try doing a couple of taps with your E finger. Once they're good, try putting them together like this. Sounds like this. Excuse me, that was a bit dodgy. My tap is too light. Okay, now that was right. So the duration is long, short, short. Try that with me now. Ready, go. Great. I'll play, you copy after me. Listen, then try to repeat it as exactly as possible. You. Íntac. Here's a G roll. First thing you're going to do is start off with your fingers in the G position. Then you're going to do a G pip like this. Then you're going to do a tap with your F finger like this. So in preparation, try doing a couple of G pips. Now try doing a couple of G taps. Now let's try putting them together. It'll sound like this. Long, short, short. Now I want you to try doing it after me. I'll play, you repeat as exactly as you can. Ein, do. You. Íntac. So here's an A roll. You're going to start off with the fingers in A position. Then you're going to do an A pip with your B finger. So then you're going to do a G tap with a tap with your G finger. So it sounds like this. So let's prepare for this by doing a couple of pips. Sounds like this. And a couple of taps. And let's try putting them together. It sounds like this. Who? Try that after me. I'll play, you repeat. I go. Sorry, that was a bit out of control. But anyway, I'm including this so you can see that even, experienced musicians go a bit wonky sometimes. So, fair play to you. Give it a go again. Wahoo. So this is a B roll. Start off with your B. Now do a pip. Then do a tap with your A. And then put them together. So first of all, let's practice a few pips. Mahu. Now let's try a few taps with the A finger. And now let's put that together. Sounds like this. Now I'll play, you copy after me. Sorry, that one was terrible. Go. My go. Here go. And my go. Well done. This is how you do a C roll. Have your fingers entirely off the tin whistle, and then use this two fingers, the ones you do normally use for A and G, to brush up and down those holes. So it sounds like this. Isn't that cool? So try that with me. I'll play, you repeat. Okay, listen to me. Try you, and me, and you. Excellent. Mahu. Now we're going to do a high D roll. Put your fingers in 6-finger D position. Now you're going to pip with your G and then pip with your D finger. So it'll sound like this. Okay, so first of all, let's try practicing G pips. And now with your low D finger. Now let's try put them together. So it sounds like this. You try it after me. Now my go. And me. Intak, Mahu. So now we're going to do a high E roll. So you start off in a high E, then you do a pip with your G finger and then a tap with your D finger. So let's prepare for that by doing a high G pip first. Try that. Now I'm going to try doing a high E with a D tap. Give that a go. Now let's try to put it all together. Listen to this. Now, do you notice the way it's going? Long, short, short. I want you to keep that rhythm. So try it with me. I'll play, you copy after. Mahu. Here's a high F roll. Start off with a high F, and you're first of all going to pip with your G finger, then tap with your E finger. So to prepare, let's do those singly first. Try this. Give that a go. And try this. Okay, and together it's going to sound like this. Okay, so let's try 3 of them where I play, then you copy. And yourself. Here's a high G roll. Put your fingers on the G, pip your G, and then tap your F. So let's try the pips first. Now let's try the taps. Now let's try putting it together. Mahu. Here's a high A roll. Put your fingers on high A, and first of all, let's try a pip with the B finger, then a tap with the G finger. So, first of all, let's try 3 pips. And let's try 3 taps. And let's put them together. You try. Listen. Intak. Here's a high B roll. Put your finger on a high B, and then you're going to quickly pip with the B finger. And then tap with the A finger. Now we're going to try putting them together, so it sounds like this. B, pip, tap. I'll play, you repeat. Íntacar fad.